Hello, I'm Diane Johnson. Today's video, I'm going to be talking a bit about the Activision Blizzard situation and their responses. For those of you who are not completely aware of this situation, basic summary is they allowed sexual harassment and SA of female employees by male employees for years and years and did nothing to stop it. And pretty much were preferential towards male employees, more easily giving them promotions they did not deserve and allowing them to slack off of work and force it onto the female employees. And there's a lot more. It is genuinely pretty terrible the more you read into it. But I'll go into more specifics a wee bit later. Basically, their first response was just it was out of context. It was a long time ago. You don't know us, man! Which didn't go over well. Because, when you've literally been caught by the government doing this kind of shit, it doesn't really help to try and just cry the out of context card. Because there's no context that can make some of this stuff seem even halfway okay. Well, eventually they did release another one from Bobby Kotick, who is the CEO of Activision and basically a typical greedy millionaire who exploits people's passions and dreams to make millions of dollars for himself, which he hides in offshore accounts so that you have to pay his share of taxes. Basically, he released a slightly better letter. Essentially, it was the typical corporate stuff. Oh, it was tone deaf what we said. We're sorry. We'll be better from now on. We promise. Which, look, actions speak louder than words, and I don't fucking trust Activision Blizzard at this point. To be fair, it's not the worst BS apology I've ever seen, but considering I've talked about Jimmy Snow and DaBaby, I wouldn't really call that a bragging point. Basically, he said they're going to do all this new stuff, have new hiring practices, listen to their employees, which, they should, but I seriously doubt they're actually going to. By listen to their employees, they probably just mean only handle the lawsuits and actual cases of legitimate SA and sexual harassment against female employees that they think the women are going to go to the government about, which they should, or to the internet, literally anybody. And here's the thing. For years, Activision and Blizzard has had rumors of being a terrible workplace, considering multiple employees have literally come forward saying they're not paid enough to be able to choose between eating at the cafeteria at their job and paying rent. Which, that is just fucking horrific. People need food in order to function, and if you are providing food, your employees should be able to enjoy that food without having to worry about not being able to pay their fucking rent. But hey, at least Bobby Kotick got another $250 million to add to the pile, so that makes it all worth it. And then we get to World of Warcraft, which basically, instead of, firing literally everyone who allowed this to happen and the people who did it, they were just like, well, you know what? We're going to remove inappropriate references. That's what you wanted, right? Not actual change or, treating our female employees like human beings, for Christ's sake. No. Thankfully, Activision Blizzard seems to be pretty much fucked in this situation. The government has their eyes on them, which, just like with Josh Duggar, you're pretty much fucked once the state has decided to open an investigation into your shitty actions or practices. Look, Activision Blizzard, if they really want to fix things, should fire Bobby Kotick, fire pretty much all the people that were allowing this sexual harassment and SA to happen, and allow everything else. They should also promote the female employees that actually have been working hard there and have earned it. And they should release an actual, legitimate, sincere apology. Until then, I will not be buying any Activision games. I will not be supporting any Blizzard games. And yeah, the game industry in general is pretty awful, but Activision Blizzard managed to take it to a new level. Among some of the specifics were they had a room called the Bill Cosby Suite, which was named after the serial rapist Bill Cosby, which I just don't want to know what went on in there because I know it is not good. They filmed women, had an employee who was filming women while they were in the bathroom without their consent, which, again, is fucking disgusting. There was even a female employee who committed suicide because she could not take Activision Blizzard's mistreatment anymore. So fuck Bobby Kotick, fuck Activision Blizzard, and fuck all this shit. Well, that's video for today. Bye.